Good morning, Reject Nation. I'm Greg Alba.
I'm John Humphrey.
I'm Andrew Gordon.
No 5-minute sketch this time. I'm sure 1.8K of you are very happy about that today. That last sketch took a couple weeks to prepare. You know, we just heard about this now. That's why we don't have one today. Maybe there'll be one for the review if I'm able to think of something in time.
Wait, Greg, you mean it doesn't actually take only a few minutes to make a sketch? You actually have to work hard and it takes a few weeks? You're ridiculous, man.
Nah, I was lying. That took 20 minutes to film.
That makes more sense.
Anywho, Avengers Endgame, the next trailer. I'm excited to do this so early in the morning. But fuck yeah, let's do that top into it. But before we go into that, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been following us over at our Patreon page. If we're not your favorite YouTubers, but if you have a YouTube channel that is your favorite that has a Patreon page, go ahead and show them some support by following them over there. As far as our Patreon page goes, what we do over there consistently is we do weekly Q&As, as well as TV show reaction stream-alongs for many shows. I did all of Attack on Titan, John does Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Gotham, John started up Haunting of Hill House, Supernatural, and we also feature reaction highlights with footage included for several shows. That includes One Punch Man, Supernatural, My Hero Academia, and as of late, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And this guy also does plenty of music video reactions. So go ahead and follow us over at our Patreon page today. And last thing, we will be doing a breakdown of this trailer. It's easy to miss stuff when you're doing a reaction for the first time. We'll do a video in a couple hours where we are talking more in depth about stuff in the trailer. So keep a lookout for that upload, guys. Let's get into this.
God, seems like 1,000 years ago. I fought my way out of that cave. Became Iron Man. Realized I loved you. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
One last surprise.
None of us could go back.
Time travel.
All we can do is our best.
Aww.
And sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
Nipple chills!
Asgard.
I saw all these people die.
Wow. Man, I love the symbolism with the red.
The red color. Some do. But not us.
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
Yeah, red hair again.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, shit!
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes! Whoa! Whoa!
Just like Michael Douglas in Ant-Man and the Wasp, the Quantum Realm suits.
The quantum realm suits, yeah. Oh. Yes!
This one.
I called it. Knew they would put her in the next trailer for sure. But no shot of Thanos. No shot of Thanos. Interesting.
Hashtag whatever it takes.
That might have been Nebula who was going after him. Let's just let's just watch it one more time. You know how we do. You know how we do.
God, seems like 1,000 years ago.
I really love this coming full circle thing that they're teasing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Showing the original team in all their first movies.
It's a smart way not to show a lot of new footage.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah,
The Benatar.
But I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be Pepper who pulls off the surprise with the suit.
None of us could go back.
Oh, that's children.
We can do is our best.
I imagine it's probably gonna be a scene where we see them disappear. Yeah.
Meanwhile, back on Earth.
Peggy.
I love this like black and white with the red symbolism.
Yeah. It's great.
Variety of reasons. Schindler's List. Yeah.
These people die. I keep telling everybody they
Or
should.
the Olsen sisters gonna do that, their little sister.
Some do. The Liliths.
Was her hair? Her hair was blonde in the other trailers,
It's
right?
just letting you know of the time jump.
The time jumps. Yeah, time jumps. Yeah, okay.
We owe this
It's also Cap's got a beard that he doesn't.
to try.
Where is he there? I
I
love
love
that
that
shot.
shot.
I lo-
So cool.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah. Dude, she's
She
killing
has to be-
Thanos.
she has to be fighting
She's
Thanos.
killing
Yeah.
Thanos in this movie. I'm calling her. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone's calling her, but she is.
Where's my favorite shot?
I love
that. That's my that.
Dude, he jumped on a pencil? Was that? I couldn't tell.
Whatever it takes.
That's so cool. Because in the Super Bowl spot, they were all silhouetted here. Yeah.
Oh, Tony's with them too. I
Oh,
love it.
I didn't even notice.
I didn't
Tony.
notice
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So he makes it back to Earth.
Tony and Nebula make it back.
I thought they were really going to be there the whole movie.
I thought he was just gonna die in
Oh.
space.
I love this moment. God, I love this moment.
I like this one.
I like this one.
I don't know why, but even like when he does that, it harpens back to the first Avengers film when he does that and like he's waiting for Hulk, he's about to beat him, and then it's a reversal. Like,
Yeah,
I like this
yeah,
one.
Yeah. You know, I'm so excited for this one because as personal as Infinity War evolved into over the course of the film, what I love about the ending of Infinity War is that you realize, oh, this film is exceptionally more personal.
Oh, yeah.
Because at first, as it's going, you're like, oh, it's another adventure. And it's feeling like a personal adventure, and then it becomes really personal by the time it ends. And the reason why this one gets me so pumped is because from the very beginning that this movie starts, it's gonna have all this epic, dark. It's gonna be the most personal Avengers assembled film that we've ever gotten for sure, because the threat level's so much there, and the marketing that they're doing for this film is so smart. You know, like I doubt this is all the first 15 to 20 minutes. Like that's all they're showing here. There's got to be like, especially with time jumps and everything. And like Tony being back there. But I'm sure most of this is within the first 15 to 20 minutes. Man, those epic moments. That one sequence was obviously Nebula, Captain America,
Rocket on Jim Rhodes' War Machine.
War
yeah.
Machines. Like that whole sequence right there, I feel like that's going to be in tribute to the sequence in the Infinity Gauntlet moment where they're all fighting, or all going up against Thanos. It was like one of the cosmic battles before. I don't want to spoil anything because it happens in the Infinity Gauntlet comics. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say certain things because of what happens there. But it seems very much in tribute to that specific moment. Oh gosh, John.
I mean, this trailer just really caught me with the tone again. I mean, I love the choice of bringing in all of the scenes from the old movies that we've seen before,
Yeah.
how far that we've come. I love that we're sticking with the somberness, we're sticking with the desperation. And yeah, even just adding one shot to that moment. Like, everyone freaked out the first time with Cap's hand, and he straps the shield on, and even getting that one shot of his face out on the battlefield, like, looking all nasty. And is that the...
It's very Saving Private Ryan-like in a way.
Yeah.
With, like, the shaking of the hand, but like, do this.
Well, is that his old... Like, it looks like his old suit he's in
Yeah,
that.
it's the OG Shield too.
Yeah. And so, you know, they've got me disoriented, but they've got me really sucked into the tone.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. Because, yeah, this looks very personal, both from a standpoint of we lost all of our friends, but also it's like they got to be feeling failure. We got to do something, and that's very palpable. So,
And also quantum realm exploration. Like, for people who are like, do I really need to see Ant-Man and the Wasp? I think you do. I think
At
you
least
do.
the post-credits scene at the minimum. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably better if you watch the whole movie. You might get a little more, info on how the quantum realm works and all that stuff.
The
But
shot of Ant-Man walking around like, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
But we'll do a full breakdown in a second.
but yeah, just really quickly harping on to what you guys said, I really enjoyed the tone of this. I like how the somber feeling at the beginning, because obviously what happened in Infinity War. I love the color palette, how it's all dark and you only get the red colors in it. And also, too, I just really love how they're, like you said, they're going full circle, showing, previous films, just harping back to the original team. And we kind of said it in the first trailer that when Tony and Nebula are stuck on the Benatar, because the first one's the Milano, this one's the Benatar, it really feels like, again, he's just stuck in that cave. He's got to figure out a way out of this without using the Iron Man suit. I mean, even though he kind of used the Iron Man suit to get out of the cave, but you know what I mean? He's got to rely more on his brain to get out of the situation. But an awesome, also to one shot we didn't mention, them in the quantum realm suits, like, that's just awesome. And also, too, mentioning, you said, hey, you got to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yes, because, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen him, I'm assuming you've seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. You see when Hank Pym goes into the quantum realm to get his wife, that's the suit he's wearing. And
Save some for the breakdown video, Andrew.
Yeah.
All right.
Just saying that.
Leading
that's
with
what
the
you-
stakes.
God.
They're leading with the stakes, and that's what's up.
Jeez. We gotta get this up before everyone starts harassing me on my phone in a
Well, we
second.
get
It's
snapped
already
out of
happening.
existence.
The whole
I see
world
my
is
notifications
texting you.
going off right now.
My bad, my
Let's
bad.
get this up, and we'll talk more about it in a bit. That's how you tease people. And before we wrap this video up, I would like to give a patron of the day shout out to a woman named Adelia Chamberlain. Adelia, I know you were very much looking forward to the Captain Marvel experience where you live. It seems like you kind of live in a desert town that has a nice movie theaters. She said when she went to watch Captain Marvel that she was the only person in the theaters.
What?
Only person. No wonder this movie flopped at the box office. I did it in your face. The people who just
Irony. Irony is good.
Delia, I'm happy you're winning in life. I looked up your name. It means, being noble, which is exactly what you are. Now, if I only knew what being noble meant, I could add more to this shout out for you. I love you, my dear. Anyway, guys, what do you think of the Endgame trailer? Keep a lookout for our breakdown. You guys can subscribe to the Reject Nation, click that notification bell, follow us on Patreon today.